in the quiet town of Le Mans, France. A story of servitude, madness, and murder unfolded in the early 20th century. It's a story that has shocked and intrigued for decades, exposing the dark undercurrents of human psychology and societal pressure. This is the tragic tale of the Papin sisters. Léa and Christine Papin were born into a turbulent family. Their childhood was marred by conflict and separation. Sent to religious institutions and foster homes, the sisters found solace only in each other. In 1926, Léa and Christine began working as live-in maids for the Lancelin family. The Lancelins were a respectable family: René Lancelin, a retired solicitor, his wife Léonie, and their adult daughter Geneviève. The sisters were known for their quiet demeanour and impeccable work ethic. For nearly 7 years, the Papin sisters lived in the attic of the Lancelin house, performing their duties without complaint. Yet beneath the surface, tensions simmered. On a cold February night in 1933, an unimaginable horror unfolded. René Lancelin, waiting for his wife at a friend's house, grew anxious when she did not arrive. Returning home, he was confronted with a scene of unspeakable violence. Inside, he found his wife and daughter lying in pools of blood. Their eyes had been gouged out and their faces were brutally smashed. The Papin sisters were nowhere to be found. Police were called, and after breaking into the sisters' locked room, they found Léa and Christine lying on the bed together. Nearby, a bloody hammer and other instruments of their crime. The sisters confessed immediately, their calm demeanour contrasting sharply with the brutality of their actions. During the trial, Christine exhibited signs of severe mental distress. Separated from Léa, she became agitated and even attempted to gouge out her own eyes. Declared insane, she was sentenced to life imprisonment and died in an asylum in 1937. Léa, considered the less dominant of the two, received a 10-year sentence. Released early for good behaviour in 1941, she lived under a new identity until her death in 1982. The case of the Papin sisters has been the subject of endless fascination and analysis. It raises questions about the impact of isolation, the pressures of servitude, and the fragile line between sanity and madness. Their story, haunting and tragic, remains a stark reminder of the dark potential within us all, shaped by our environments and experiences. The quiet town of Le Mans, forever marked by this dark chapter, still whispers the tale of Léa and Christine Papin, a story of human frailty pushed to its breaking point. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the past. Until next time, stay curious and stay vigilant.